Meet the Dudies. Debbie and Mike have been together for 12 years and live in Portsmouth with their 2 sons, Matt, aged 13, and 7-year-old Sam. Meet the Townsends. Angie and Keith live in Sussex with their daughters, 13-year-old Sophie, 10-year-old Jemima, and Angie's daughter, 18-year-old Kelly. The wives have agreed to swap homes, husbands and children for 2 weeks to see what they can learn from the experience.
Bye, Mum.
Bye.
What if nothing you do is good enough for the teenager you've come to look after?
Do you know, Kelly, I cannot please you at all, can I? I really can't. You are really hard work.
What if a family has to eat food they're not used to?
The fucking dog won't eat it. Don't blame me.
How will your new mum react when you argue with her rules?
You should have thought about this before, shouldn't you?
No.
Set a rule and now you've just changed it.
Yeah?
Debbie Dudie is a proud full-time mum.
Being a mum is 110% the best job you can ever have. So, are you going out of that, Kim? Still? No. I love my boys. My boys are my life, they are. Yeah, my boys are #1 priority and my husband comes second. Well, maybe third. I think the dog comes second.
Husband Mike is a lorry driver who believes that Debbie's too soft on the boys.
I think she does mummy cuddle them a bit too much and spoils them a bit too much.
But Debbie thinks that Mike's spoilt as well.
He's like another kid. He is so bloody lazy. Can you go and get my washing?
I ain't finished my coffee yet. She nags me all the time. I'm gonna stop snagging. Might do this, might do that.
Yeah, because you don't,
There
Mike.
she goes, look, she's going again now.
Mike! Mind the dog shit! I would like him to take more responsibility and I like him to help more round the house. Fuck's sake!
But there's one thing that Mike's happy to work hard at.
The computer drives me mad.
And he can be on it for 9 hours at a stretch.
It's just his life revolves around the computer. If he doesn't change, he's out the door. Because I'm not carrying on like this, because I feel like I'm a single parent. I feel like I'm a mum and a dad.
And Mike's computer habit means that Debbie has to support the boys at their football club alone.
Get up there, that's it! Come on, faster, Sam!
I would like my dad to watch me and support me if I'm playing a match.
But Mike says he doesn't come to football because of Debbie.
She's got a big mouth on her.
You're playing like a girl today!
Your gob's going left, right and centre.
I'm proud of my boys.
You cause arguments.
When they're not playing football, the boys are on their computers, following their dad's example.
You are married to that computer.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is. He is married to that computer. He thinks more of his bloody computer and all his buddies on it he talks to than being with me and the boys and doing things with me and the boys.
Angie Townsend combines running a family with managing a successful business.
I love being a working mum because I actually get the best of both worlds.
Bye.
Because I'm passionate about my family, but I'm also passionate about hairdressing. And I wasn't prepared when I had my children to actually give that up. And you're going to ask your person these questions.
And her work ethic is just one of the things that her children admire about her.
She's always the person who's centre of attention.
Nobody could keep up with her.
Can we not rejig that?
She sets herself a goal and she'll work until she achieves this goal.
Angie's husband is a part-time carpenter who's willing to let Angie be the boss.
I'm quite happy to hoover, to dust, to do the ironing if needs be. Don't have a problem that Angie earns more than me. No big shakes.
Angie's management skills aren't just useful at work. At home, she's the one who makes the family work as a team.
I'll do one of these, Jemima, and you do another one. Could you wash those up for me, please?
Yeah.
Sophie, can you lay the table, please?
She's a delegator, I'm a doer. Possibly one of the reasons why she likes me, because she likes to delegate to me. With the cooking, for instance, I'm prep chef, so she just tells me what to do, and she'll bring the whole thing together.
To combine work and family, Angie doesn't only depend on her prep chef husband, but also on her eldest daughter, Kelly.
Kelly is a real linchpin in our family. She makes it actually more possible for me to be a working mum.
When I see her at the end of the day, I have to write her a list, have to go through it step by step. Mum, this and this. I have to say, look at me in the eyes, Mum.
Even at home, work's still on Angie's mind.
Oh, have you seen the photographs as well that came through from the Loyal Colour Trophy?
We do fight for my mum's attention at times, yeah.
If she could just, like, take us for one night bowling or watching a film or do anything just with the family, but she's doing work on the computer. I just wish that she was with us more.
15-year-old daughter Sophie has even less time with her mum because she's at boarding school.
There would be days that I would be late home from work and I wouldn't be able to oversee their homework, whereas we are in a position that we are able to pay people to do that.
I think I'd much prefer it if I could come home maybe like 3 times a week or something, but it's such a long time to come back.
If she turned around to me and said she didn't want to go anymore, I would say tough, because we aren't quitters.
With limited time at home, it's important to Keith and Angie that their kids can stand on their own 2 feet.
The best thing you could do is think to yourself, I've done a good job when they do something completely independently and they don't need you.
I am so incredibly proud of my family and who we are. It is hard work, but then life's hard work.
It's the day of the swap and both wives are preparing to leave.
If she's got a really posh job, I'll just get my set. That's what's been worrying me.
I didn't know whether to pack my shell suit or my Armani suit, so I packed them both. Enjoy your new wife.
Have a nice time, won't you, baby?
You're really good.
Bye, Mum.
Bye. See you later. Bye.
Before they meet their families, the wives have a chance to look around their new homes.
I've obviously got 2 young boys to look after.
Oh my God, it's big.
Oh, I think they probably play computer games though.
It's such a lovely big house with a really little small telly.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to make chips.
I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's just so quiet.
Oh my life. Just look.
Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
I run my own business, so my hours vary around about 60 hours a week. 60 hours a week. She is a workaholic.
I am a mum. It's the most important job in the world. I love it and I wouldn't change a thing about it. I really live with 3 kids, and that's because my husband's like a child. He can be on the computer for 9 hours straight. He only gets off it to have his dinner, go for a piss.
All the hard work means that I can give my children fantastic opportunities in life. Boarding school? Fuck.
The boys get whatever they want. They've got a TV, video, DVD player, stereo and PSPs in their room. What are PSPs?
My kids don't swear and they don't fight. When they argue, I know they are bored, so I find them things to do. For example, I would get them to do the chores in the house. What are they, slaves?
It's finally time for the wives to meet their new families.
Excited? Hello, you Keith?
Hello, I am.
Oh, nice to meet you,
Welcome to our house.
How are you, all right?
Well, here, I better give you kids.
I've got cold, right?
Have you?
Oh, yeah, that's Matthew.
Yeah, and this
And
is
that's
Sam.
Samuel. Looks like well-off sort of type, I would have thought. Husband's must have got a good job, most probably. Loaded or something like that.
Well, we'll try not to throw you in at the deep end, but I think with the meal, I'm prep chef.
Right.
And we'll help you.
We're
but
clear offers.
you bring it all together.
Yeah, I think
But for Angie, there's no team of willing helpers.
I think I've really mucked your chips up.
Don't worry about it. But you're going to have something. Chips could have been a little bit better. A little bit wider with the cooking side of things. Always KFC.
Debbie has to get used to issuing orders to her new family.
There's onions there, Kelly.
thank you.
So all of you help prepare dinner?
Yeah, we do try.
She's really nice. So much better than I expected. I thought she'd be like... She's so sociable. I think she's really going to accept like our way of life, even though, you know, absorb everything.
Thank you, Lord, for bringing Debbie here, and I just pray that she feels comfortable in our family. Please.
In Angie's house, orders may be given.
Sam, can I have a bath for me, mate?
But they may not be obeyed.
No, you don't want tonight.
I don't want a bath!
Look, I'm not asking you to go to bed, am I?
I don't want one!
You can have a bath on your own, like you normally do. I'm going to run it for you.
I'm not down here.
You bloody well will.
Why?
I'll tell you that now, you bloody well will.
I think Mike and I have got totally different ways of disciplining children.
I can't hear the water.
I'm in it.
And when it turns into a total battle of wits, Mike loses.
Angie's life has come as a shock to Debbie.
I feel like their mum is a workaholic. The girls said that they wish their mummy spent more time with them, like I do with my boys, and do things with them.
What are you doing? Out, off, out.
Debbie Dudie normally spends the day cleaning her house, but workaholic Angie has everything done in less than half that time.
It's still early. Maybe I should have taken my time a bit more, because, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day now.
Can I have some wheat bits? Yeah.
The boys' plans for the day are a little less energetic.
Is that what you asked for? Yeah.
Good afternoon. Let's some air and lighting. It's 11 o'clock. You know, you're so into the day, and it's so, I do understand that children are allowed to relax and have down times and just veg out in front of the TV, but it's a way of life for them. It's just every single day. Does your mum let you bring this upstairs? What? Matt, I'm talking to you. Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you, please. Matt!
I can't even watch a bloody film in my bloody bedroom. I'll get told off. It's really fucking pissed me off.
She says she wants to be at home for her boys, but she then uses the DVD, the video, the PSP as an unpaid babysitter.
Morning, girls.
It'll be the first full-time job that Debbie's ever had.
I prefer to do ironing. I really would prefer to do ironing.
But it's not only the hairdressing that she's got to handle.
Good morning. I'm sorry, Deb's with a client at the moment. Can I take a message for you?
Comb it through.
At your next section.
My phone's ringing.
OK, fine. I'll get her to call you back as soon as possible.
Everybody's starting to ring me. Keith's ringing me. Oh, my God. You should try to run a business, do the lady's hair. Then also people keep ringing and... Oh, sorry, my dog. It's really hard. Does Angie ever take 5 minutes to scream? This ain't me doing potsy people's hair when I could be out having fun with the kids. I may be a right sad cow, you know, but my main priority is my children, you know, and this bores me to titless. It really does.
Angie, who's able to motivate an entire team, now has to persuade one 7-year-old to leave the house.
I want to go out!
Yeah, we've got to go out because we've got things to do.
I don't want to go out!
Excuse me.
Leave me alone!
No, I can't leave you alone because we've got to go out. We've got your shoes here.
I don't want to go
Sam,
out!
1,
I don't
2.
want to go out! I just don't want to
Please
go
don't
out.
make me take the PSP off you.
Stay off me!
There is no discipline in this house whatsoever. The boys do exactly what they like, especially Sam. Sam just rules the household. Who do you want to put your coat on, Matt or me?
No, but I don't
Do you want Matt to put it on? Go on then.
I'm not baby!
You put it on then. I really want him to learn some discipline. He has no discipline. He's just totally wild. At 7, he does his own thing.
With Sophie home from boarding school, Debbie's keen to know about the girls' education.
So when Jemima is the same age as Sophie, will she go to boarding school?
She's going in September.
Oh, this September. So why don't they go to like a proper school? Why do they have to go away? Is it because of Angie's workload, your workload, or?
No, not at all. But They certainly...
Better education.
Oh, bless her. But would you prefer to be home with Mummy and Daddy?
In some ways, yes, but then in other ways, no.
Because I just can't imagine life without my boys. I wouldn't pay someone to look after my kids, you know? I would be there. But I'm going to have a chat with Sophie and see how she feels about being at boarding school.
In the Dudie house, they're getting their regular dose of screen time.
They're just so dysfunctional. They really, really are. They live totally and utterly separate lives. And in Debbie's manual, you know, she was saying how she wants to be with her family. They just all live under the same roof.
She said, I don't watch telly. I don't really watch telly. Well, everyone watches telly, you know what I mean? That's what it's there for.
Next morning, Debbie's at work again, but she's made time to speak to salon manager Sarah.
To me, I feel like she doesn't spend a lot of time with the girls. Like, one of them is at boarding school Monday to Friday. It's half term, why can't she spend some time with the kids?
Well, she wouldn't be able to give her family the things they have if she didn't have a business. Now, she's very clever in the sense that she can juggle both her family and her business.
My priority at the moment is those girls. I think the world of those girls. I've got a lot of love, and my job, I will never change it. A mum's a mum.
Angie can't believe how much her new family have to live on each week.
£78 and some coppers.
Okay, now what happens is I'll get my wage slip, okay, and it could be, I don't know, it changes each week, and I'll give it to Debbie. That's why I let Debbie sort all the bills out. And like, if she's left with 80 quid, after all the bills have been paid, she's left with 80 quid, and then she judges how much to spend on the shopping.
So what happens on weeks that, you know, you've got nothing left at the end of when you bring your wages home, you know?
Yeah.
Does that ever happen?
No, because Debbie, like, she's so good at it, because she makes it last, if you know what I mean.
Say if the car broke down, or you had a puncture, or...
Well, yeah, we'll have to save up for it. It's like now I've got a headlight out of my car, believe it or not, and we can't afford it at the moment for a headlight. So, we'll do get it eventually. Just getting round to doing it again. You know what I mean? So that's the way it is. You know what I mean? Because at the moment I'm the only one working. You all right?
I'm fine.
Sure, come here. You're not fine, are you? Come here, you donut. Honestly, we're happy like it. Honestly, everyone round here. You know, it's like that for everybody.
I think Debbie's lazy. I think she's using that she wants to be a full-time mum at home as an excuse because she is afraid of actually being out in the big world and actually achieving. She could actually work an awful lot more and contribute to and help Mikey with bringing in some income.
Kelly's heard that Debbie's been criticising her mum at the salon.
Earlier, I just felt like when I'd heard that you think that we suffer because my mum's at work, I really want you to know that that's wrong. She does work, but she works to better us. And seeing my mum at work and seeing her build her business has been the best role model for me. And I work to be like her. I aspire to be as successful as her. And whether that means my family will come second, then so be it when I'm older.
All I said was, I am a full-time mum, I enjoy being with my boys. And with Angie's workload and that, does she ever spend any time with the kids?
Why did you tell Sarah that?
I just don't, because we were talking and she wanted to know the insides and out, and now I wipe my arse, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
We're,
so...
I mean, at my house... What are you doing?
Time out.
I think I just really upset Debbie. I don't want to comfort her. There's not a bone in my body that wants me to, that will encourage me to go and say, it's all right. I'm just pissed off because it just shows that she can't be bothered to resolve anything. She's just going to have to throw a tantrum and storm off.
On Saturday morning, Sam's off playing football. And as normal, Mike's decided to stay home.
He should be here watching his son, really, play football. Lots of other dads are are here playing football, and I think he should be here too. I mean, his son's absolutely great, and he's missing all this. Beautiful day, and he's still in bed.
In Sussex, Keith is finding it hard to cope without Angie to manage him.
Oh my God!
Oh, Keith left the tap on!
I've just come in.
Excuse me?
Dad! You left the tap on, you come in and turned the tap on, didn't you?
Did I?
Yes.
It's all hidden down behind the chairs.
It probably was me, but of course Angie, the director, isn't there to say, do this and do that. Debbie isn't delegating like Angie would, so it's been a bit of a muddle.
All I want to do is chill out. I'm sorry, but...
Combining a family with full-time work has been too much for Debbie.
Our house, we just plod along, we're not rushing, we're not in and out like bloody yo-yos. And it's just like, at least with my house, at least we have time out, you know, and here you don't.
By the time Angie and the kids are back from football, Mike is only just out of bed.
I'm going to ask how your son did today, then.
Yeah, did you get on, Sam?
All right.
What do you mean, all right?
He was absolutely brilliant. He's the best on the pitch. He is absolutely fantastic. You should have been out there, actually, really, Mike. You know, there's dads out there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to go out there more often.
I just feel really angry. And sorry for Sam, really.
So what, you're going to do this afternoon, then?
Debbie goes out, does she?
Yeah.
So what happens with the kids?
Well, they either go outside, play with all their mates, basically, or they mong about around the house.
All right, and what do you do?
I'll just stay there, keep an eye on the kids, play on the computer while Debbie's out.
I feel I can't go out because it just means that the children are just going to be left to do monging. That was his word, monging around. So if I don't go out, will you come to the beach with me? Will you come and walk with the kids? We'll go to the beach, we'll walk the dog. Does that excite you? You've got two lovely kids, really lovely kids, but you don't get involved with them. You don't stimulate them. They sit in front of that thing or they sit in front of the telly. I mean, there's loads of time for computer. It's an absolutely beautiful day, and I just think you need to be doing stuff with the boys. Yeah. And you're using it as an excuse that, well, I work all week. But, yeah, but most men in the country work all week, Mike. You know, this family is all so individual. You're on there, Debbie's with her mates, Sam's at football. You know, Matt's upstairs watching a DVD, and it's just like you just live under the same roof. Yeah. And do you know what? All too soon, your children are going to be gone, and you are going to realise that you've missed half their life.
She's going on about me, about the kids, we should all do family things together and stuff like that. She's the one who's got her kids sent off to boarding school.
Jemima, I don't know where you get your energy from, sweet pea.
We've all got energy, Debbie, apart from you.
Today, definitely. I've done so much today.
If my mum was here now,
yes,
she'd be probably having a friend round to do their hair on Saturday night and then cook them a meal. Think about that. I think how tired you are. She'd still be going. She can't keep up with things my mum usually does. And Pop and I just can't do any more.
It's the night before rule change, and fighter pilot Mike has taken to the skies.
I can't wait for rule change. I've seen a very big fat pair of scissors in the drawer, which the first thing I'm going to do is cut the plugs off anything electrical, apart from the kettle.
Keith and his wife have time away from the kids each week, so he and Debbie have come out for dinner.
What I've noticed in the last couple of days, to me, it seems like Angie is the boss, and she says, well, what's that saying? She shouts, you jump so high. Is that something like that?
She says jump and I say how high.
I'll probably am wrong, but...
I don't think you're entirely wrong.
No?
But
what would you like to change of Angie, then?
There are things about Angie I would change. I do find Angie sometimes doesn't always listen. And sometimes I don't always feel completely appreciated because she's you know, yes, 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 do this, that and this, that and that, and you do feel a little bit on the sideline, and you wonder, are you appreciated?
I think he has got to start standing up for himself. He only does things just for a quiet life. And talking to him tonight, he's got to speak his mind, you know?
It's rule change day, and both wives are keen to take charge of their new homes. Angie wants to stop her new family from lounging around in front of computer screens all day. Debbie's going to make her family relax and have a bit more fun. The families are back, and it's time for the wives to lay down their new rules.
This house doesn't seem to have a proper mum. It seems to have a manager.
This house has got 3 people living in it, and then a skivvy.
I'm going to give up work, so I'm going to show you what a real mum is.
I'm going to actually go and get a job so that I can assist you with the family budget. Because I'm going to be the working wife, you need to be a husband that helps me do the chores, because I'm not the bionic woman.
You make a mess, I will tidy it up. I'm a mum, I will tidy up after you.
The TV, computer game, you know, all the computer games and all the videos that you watch, those have now been taken away from you.
You have got a PlayStation 2, a karaoke machine, and a dance playmat. I want to see you have fun. I want to hear the house noisy.
Sam, I've arranged for you to have a private tutor.
The kitchen is only for me, OK?
I study in the kitchen.
Right. Don't worry. What about we can find somewhere else to study for you?
But where else can I revise, Debbie?
Right.
You're not thinking
What?
practically.
No, I am practicing. There's a table.
What?
There's a table in the conservatory.
But it's cold.
I'm telling you, right, that I'm the boss now. We are going by my rules. I've said I'm not going to stop you doing your study. Your study is more important.
Where do I do it?
OK. Kelly only in the house will study in the kitchen.
You should have thought about this before, shouldn't you?
No,
Because you've just set a rule and now you've just changed it.
No.
But Kel, she sorted you out so you could only be the person in there, and then you go and ruin it.
I don't know how she can stand there and say, I'm the boss, I'm doing this. Do you know what I mean?
Get off me.
Pathetic.
I'm not.
Sophie, she can do what she wants.
I was cross about Kelly because she's my sister, and that was so bad of her, how she could be so rude.
And in the Dudie house, Sam's struggling with rule changes too.
I don't want one, okay?
OK, well, listen.
I hate tutors.
You've never had one ever before in your life, so how do you know, 1, you don't want one, and 2, that you hate them?
I don't want one.
Well, listen, I don't think this evening it's even up for discussion, because I think this is just a way of stalling to go to bed.
We'll get the tutor round tomorrow.
I don't want one,
listen.
okay?
No, but listen, you might like it.
No, I don't like tutors. Get off me.
No.
Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. I don't want one.
Right then, what do you think a tutor is then?
Horrible, but I don't want
No, they're not horrible.
Mike's doing it absolutely his best, I think, at this very minute. But he's getting involved in a discussion with him, and it shouldn't be up for discussion this evening. There's no discussion whatsoever.
If you can have a go at it, fair enough, all good for him. But at the end of the day, he doesn't need an extra tutor. And if she still persists on about having a tutor, and Sam still plays up rotten, and that, I'll just tell the chief tutor to leave. So.
Next morning, Debbie's keen to show her new family just how much a mother should do.
Right, let's get a drink.
But already, Kelly's had enough of being treated like a kid.
I said, can I make my lunch? And she said, would you like me to make it for you? And I said, no thanks. So I made it. She didn't tell me off. Probably will later. Or she'll mention it later.
I'm just fed up with it. There's always long things, there's always fucking questions with Kelly all the time. I will go mad, I'm telling you, because I've just had a fucking gutful. Now, I've kept my temper for so fucking long and I will explode because I've just had enough of them. I really had. Ignorant fucking wankers.
Thanks for me.
After a week spent at home with 2 kids, Angie's only too pleased to get back to work.
The salon today was just lovely, and I thoroughly enjoyed being in a salon environment, probably to get out of this hellhole. But there was a bit of a cloud because I knew I had to come back.
And because both of them are out at work, Angie's decreed that chores have to be shared.
She's taking a piss, isn't she? I'm gonna laugh. I ain't doing any of that. I'll do the washing up. So what's she gonna do when she comes in then? Fucking arse. That's the whole house chores, that is. Do the fucking ironing.
Nevertheless, Mike's prepared to give it a go.
Like the kids' beds. Look, really, you made the kids' beds. She made hers though, isn't she? Selfish fucking cow.
By the time Angie's home from work, there's only one thing left to do.
Did you get some spuds done?
No.
Well, why don't I go and get changed? You start the spuds.
No.
Why?
Because I've done the washing up, hoovering,
Yeah.
dusting,
Yeah.
got the washing in,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Michael, welcome to my world.
You know, made the kids' beds.
That's fantastic. Do you know, don't think that you're some kind of bloody martyr just because you've once in your
No,
life
I'm not saying that.
done some bloody housework. I was earning money today while
Yeah.
you were doing the chores.
Oh, right. So, okay then. So, what's the difference in me starting
Do you know,
earlier than you?
You are an absolute
started later than
misogynist.
that.
You really,
No,
really
I'm not.
are.
It's
If
not
you could do the
50-50, is
potatoes,
it?
please, I'm
No,
asking
I'm
you.
not doing
Those
that.
would.
Sorry.
You're not
I'm
doing the
doing-
potatoes. Okay.
I'm not doing no dinner. I've fucking done all the housework. I mean, didn't even decent enough to make the kids' beds, you know what I mean?
I'm really sort of quite pleased that I was helping to contribute to this family, to sort of try and drag them out the gutter that they actually live in. The only thing I'm relieved about is, you know, after Friday, this isn't my world anymore, because I just couldn't bear living with such a sloth.
In Sussex, Debbie's allowed friends over to play with their new computer games. But it's dividing the family.
Okay. In my opinion, it's a little superficial. People had fun before PlayStations were invented, believe it or not.
Talk to her, for Christ's sake, listening.
She's getting her chance to finally show us how fun Debbie's life is. What she's showing is a real babysitter, something to do with how I think a real mum should be, and it's definitely not what my mum's like.
After a row with Mike, Angie's feeling homesick.
I felt very powerful and, you know, in control and an important part of our family, but, you know, without them, I just feel that I'm absolutely nothing.
Oh, she'll be ages, I'm sure.
Next morning, while Debbie's out, Kelly declares open warfare on her rules and recruits younger sister Jemima to help clean the house.
But look at this though. She's meant to clean this every single day.
And get rid of the deep fat fryer.
Who's been tidying up? Where's my cheap fat fryer? I'm not happy. I've come home and the housework has been done and that's my job, not theirs. So when he comes in a minute, I'm going to ask him if he can have a word and speak to them.
It isn't just the concept of a working wife that Mike's struggling with. There's also her idea of healthy food.
We're all right, got loads of fucking plants in the fridge, haven't we? What the hell can I make a sandwich with? In there, you know what I mean?
Including the quiche left over from last night's dinner.
Loose? Go on, Loose. The fucking dog won't eat it. Don't blame you.
In Sussex, Debbie wants Keith to take charge and tell Kelly to obey her rules.
We need to go through these rule changes, Keith, because people are just not like taking any notice of me at all. The rules are no cleaning, no housework. I know Kelly and Jemima was trying to help, but it's been wrote up on the mirror big enough. I would do all the cleaning, I would do all the cooking, I would do all the tidying up. I stuck by Angie's rules for a few days, as much as I didn't want to do it. But you're not sticking to it, you know?
OK.
I am a bit upset the way that you've said you so willingly adhered to everything my mum said. Because there were times when I did want to say to you, Debbie, there's loads of washing on my mum's bed, my mum would have put it away by now, or the floor needs doing, or the shoes need putting away. My mum doesn't usually do it like that. But I didn't want to say it to you because I didn't want to upset you.
Do you know, Kelly, we just can't... I cannot please you at all, can I? I really can't. You are really hard work.
Well, the rule change...
Do you know, the only person in this house that I ain't even heard that hasn't moaned, hasn't started, is Sophie. Do you know what? I really hope that my family are giving shit for Angie. I'm sorry, but I really do. I hope my boys are right little shits.
Debbie really can't do anything to please me. It's true. She can't, except go home, my mum come home.
And Debbie's angry that Keith hasn't taken charge and backed her up.
I'm trying to understand what, because you just said you felt the rules weren't being adhered to.
Well, they're not, Keith. Do you know, I think the best thing we could do is call it a day. I'll get my stuff, Angie gets her stuff, because we're not getting on with each other. All we seem to be doing is bickering at each other.
Now that the computers are banned, the Dudies are trying out other games.
Stop doing it, Dad! That's cheating.
Why? That is true.
No, I can't. I'm not playing. It's not playing. It's cheating.
I don't want to be like a geeky family. Oh, what should we do tonight? Well, let's play checkers. Well, let's play drafts. You up for that? Oh, yes. No.
Next morning, Debbie's decided to stay on. Sophie's told her about life at boarding school.
I feel uncomfortable talking to my dad about that because my parents have paid a lot of money for me to go there, and if I said stuff like that, it would sound like I'm ungrateful, which I'm not at all. I'm just, and I think I would be upset to upset my mum about that, so.
Now Debbie wants to talk to Keith.
She's not happy, Keith. She's not happy.
Is she not happy?
She's not happy.
She told you?
Yes, she's a smashing girl. And she, misses the family. She doesn't want to upset you or Angie.
Right.
So she's just plodding along.
Right. So you have now actually, and I thank you for that. Because,
she doesn't want to tell you or Angie because she feels that you'll probably be disappointed with her. And, you've forked out a lot of money for it, and she just wants to be like a normal kid.
I certainly will speak to Sophie without Angie here. I won't wait because it was a very interesting, thing to find out, and it's actually caused me to stop and actually find out what's going on.
Angie has booked a tutor for Sam to show him there's more to life than computers and football.
Now, what do you think he's got in his hand there?
Sword.
It's not exactly a sword.
With one little pointy end.
That's right, it's got a pointy end on it. It's actually called a standard.
I was well impressed with Sam and the tutor. I thought it was good. He did enjoy it.
He's done really, really well. See you again soon then, Sam.
Bye.
Bye.
So are you pleased you did it?
Yeah.
Good boy, I'm pleased too. Very happy.
To go to a boarding school.
Keith's decided to talk to Sophie about boarding school, but instead of taking charge of the situation himself, he's involved the whole family.
Are you unhappy at boarding school?
Well, I don't like boarding school, but nobody likes boarding school.
And you'd rather go to the grammar?
Daddy's putting it across that you're unhappy and that it's really, really bad.
She's making out that our parenting is crap and you're unhappy at school. We don't know that you're unhappy and we're making you go to boarding school and you don't want to be there. It's fine if you're unhappy, but you haven't told us.
Why did you say it to Debbie out of everyone? She's thick as shit, Aren't you angry at her that she's attacked your dad for sending you to school, to boarding school? Aren't you angry?
You don't know?
There would have to be a really serious reason for me to take her out of that school. And I'm pretty convinced that when she's 25 or 30, she'll say, "Thank you, Daddy, for my education."
After the success of the tutor, Angie's taken charge of dinner and everyone's following orders.
Again, sore, watch your fingers. Hold that over like that and just scrape it out. It'll be the other way for you, won't it? We need them about that size.
For once, no one's missing the computers.
I'm quite surprised. It's like sitting in the kitchen all joining in. It was pretty brilliant, really. Not like off away, up in the bedroom or hiding away on the PSP or on the computer or anything like that. All sitting there listening, all joining in. I thought that was really good.
I think there have been times when I have been so caught up with work. I do think that there have been times when perhaps I haven't been there as much as I should have done for my children. Maybe deep underneath, you know, there was an element of actually I am a bit selfish because I'm still following my passion. I do still think there's a balance, but I think somewhere along the line I've just got the balance, you know, it's just got a bit out of sync somewhere, which I'm going to be sorting out when I get home.
It's the final day of the swap and time for the wives to say goodbye.
I just can't wait to get out of here. I really can't wait to get out of this house.
I was being squashed in this family. You know, it was just hard slog. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
I never want to leave you again. Missed you. Yeah.
Before they go home, the couples have agreed to meet to discuss the experience.
Fucking prison's better.
Mike, when I was living as you, did absolutely jack shit. He had his headphones on the computer. He came home from work and fell asleep on the sofa. He did not lift a finger. He did not contribute to the boys. It is like being a slave.
I can take criticism, you know what I mean? First, I do play too much on the computer, you know what I mean? Fair enough, and I should do more with the kids, OK? But with me, I'm laid back. I don't want to rush
that's
round.
a lovely word for lazy,
That's
for being
what you
lazy.
say, but it's not. You rush round too much.
Yes, they do
You've
rush
got to get this, got to get this done.
I hoovered your filthy, stinking, dirty house from top to bottom. It's on camera. Your house is
You've got a
filthy.
cleaner, darling. You pay
Your
40
house
quid a
is
week for a
filthy.
cleaner. Your carpets are migging.
Don't
Your
shout.
carpets are migging.
Don't
I'll shout if I want to shout, love.
Yeah, but then
no,
we're
and
having
don't
a
tell me to
discussion
calm
here.
down.
Because
You
this isn't getting anywhere.
need to
No
speak
wonder
to
her
your
children are
girls.
like that.
You need
No
to speak to your
wonder her
girls.
children
Sophie is
that's
not
how I
happy.
Well,
Keith told
nor
you-
is Matt, and nor is
Sophie's
Sam.
not happy about going to
And
boarding
you are
school.
gonna love
She's
your
too
children.
scared to come and tell
Sam
you.
spends hours and hours and hours on the PSP, and when you try and actually take it away from him, he throws an absolute fit and calls you a fucking twat. Matt is on DVDs and on the computer as well. And I think you actually are fooling yourself because you say you want to be at home with your family, but everybody lives so individually and nobody talks. I mean, Sam can't even talk properly.
Because he don't know you from Adam.
Well,
And I'm not
he's
having
able
you.
to call
I'm
me
not
a
having
fucking
you.
twat.
I'm not having you slagging off
I'm
my
not slagging
boys
off.
where
I'm
you
telling-
are.
I'm just
yeah,
saying
I know
how it
how
is.
my husband is, you know. But we are a family. We do spend time together.
The only way that they communicate with the children is actually when they are shouting and screaming.
I'm going.
Oh,
I am
but that's
not.
your way out. That is
no,
what
no,
you're,
no.
that
I
is
am
the
not
response.
having you
Is it
slagging
exactly.
off my husband, saying
I'm
that
telling
my
you,
son
don't
cannot
think
speak.
that by
I'll take you outside in a
shouting-
minute, love. I'm
Don't
telling you.
think that by shouting and mouthing it, I know that, but then
Oh,
her,
you-
son, her children, her children do those kind
I'm
of
a
things
mouse.
as well. That's how they.
You have no idea. You don't know what a man is, Debbie.
Fucking snuffy fucking bitch. I'll fucking spark the fucking bitch out. I'm telling you.
And with the table meeting cut short, both wives return home to their families.
I missed you too.
Don't leave us again. No, I'm never going to leave you. Not with Debbie.
Sam worked with tutor to improve on reading and writing, where she could fuck right up her arse for that.
I've given up work. So how has she got money to buy a PlayStation?
I don't know. You all watch too much videos. Yeah. No boy answering back well. Oh, my fucking new balls as well.
Can you smell it? Oh, that is disgusting. The whole house smells like that.
What the fuck is that? Ugh.
Oh, thank God I'm home.
In the weeks since the swap, there have been changes for both families. In the Dudie house, the biggest change has been in Mike.
He's not a computer freak anymore. We'll sit down, we'll watch telly together, or we'll talk, and it's nice.
And less computer means more family time.
He's gonna watch Samuel play football, actually getting out of the car and standing on the pitch next to me and cheering Sam on.
Now volley it. Oh, really?
And Debbie and Mike are working more as a team.
Right, well, I don't think you'd be Jamie Oliver, love. You don't know how to cook?
Yeah.
Like tonight, you're doing a roast.
Yeah, you're showing me though,
Yeah, I've shown you how to do a roast dinner.
I've been cooking wraps once a week so far, haven't I?
Yes. Service is a bit slow in here, isn't it? Oh, I'm glad I'm home.
Yeah, aren't we all?
We are glad. Mum is back, Deb's back.
Yeah.
And the Townsend family have noticed a change in Angie.
She seems a bit more calm. I'll get home from college sometimes and see her having a little nap or something, which isn't like my mum at all.
I think I've tried to just take things a little slower. I have to work at being less busy.
And with Angie working less, Keith is working more.
I'm working 5 to 6 days a week, so my business is busy again. So I'm not picking Jemima up from school, but Angie is.
I've tried to make a little bit more time for Jemima because I'm well aware that she's going off to boarding school. So I've tried to be at home once she gets home and actually be there to pick her up as well.
But they're still convinced that keeping Sophie at boarding school is the right thing to do.
We know what's best for our children, and I also know that our children will know that we did it with the best intentions.
Part of the whole swap for us has been a confirmation that things were going well in our lives, and I think there are things we could fine-tune without a doubt. But in general, you know, we have gone over some of the issues and we're pleased.